How's it going, everybody? I've been wanting to make this review for a minute now. If you've seen any of the trip vids, you've probably seen this little gizmo being used to make coffee. So it's a portable number. That's why I brought it down to the beach to talk about it today. It is the Wakako portable espresso maker. In this video, I'm going to give you a demonstration on how to use it, what coffee you can kind of expect to get out of it. I'll show you how to clean it up afterwards, and then I'll go through what kit I've got, what other options they've also got, and then the prices of everything. I've been using this thing for ages. Just the other day I was trying to find the receipt, but from memory, and my memory's pretty shot, I think it was a 21st birthday present, and I'm 25 now, so I've certainly had a fair bit of time to run it through its course and test it out. Despite me sitting here with an espresso machine in my hand, I wouldn't call myself that much of a coffee snob. Pretty much anything better than instant coffee and I'm happy. So my instruction on how to use this thing isn't going to be some barista level technical way of how to extract the best possible coffee from this thing. In the official tutorials, there's all these little finesses that they go over where they preheat the chambers with hot water and they measure out the grounds and things like that. But if you're anything like me, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm especially not going to be doing that when I'm out camping. So my demonstration is going to be what I've found to get the best coffee out of this machine over the years, but with the least effort possible. So the machine itself is super small and really compact. It's essentially 3 sections. So we've got the water chamber, the pump body, and then the group head. And then all the other little bits of kit that you need can fit right inside it. So this is the group head, the water chamber, and the pump body. You twist this for the pump to come out, and then you've got a pump actuator. Inside all of that, it comes with 2 baskets for the coffee and then a tamp to press the coffee down. So first step would be filling up the basket. They do provide a scoop for this, but like I said, weighing it out, scooping it, all that sort of thing, it's a bit overkill, I think. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill up this basket with a spoon. What I like to do is fill it up till it's like very much heaped, and then fold it in with my fingers and then just brush off the rest. Then going to use the tamp just to press that down. Most of the time I know I've gotten the right amount when just the thickness of that tamp goes inside the rim of the basket. So that then goes into the side of the pump body that's got the orange bit, and it's sort of grooved, so when this sits inside it locks in place where in the center. And then the group head side, if that's what you call it, goes on top of that and screws down. Final step is just to get some boiled water. I've got a flask here today, but when we're out camping I'd probably just boil it up on the stove. Then we're going to fill up the water container side, so you can sort of see there's a line on the inside there that you're going to fill up to. And then screwing that into the body. Oh, put a little bit too much. Now, I wouldn't normally have a nice clear glass when I'm out camping, but for the sake of demonstration, I think it'll be good to show. The last thing is just to untwist the pump like I showed before. And then from there, you just got to pump it. So I usually hold the body with one hand and use the palm of my other hand to squeeze it. Gonna probably pump about 10 times before anything starts to come through. You'll feel that it starts to build up a bit of pressure. First pump, they say to just leave it for 10 seconds to sort of let it marinate now that the water's down into the coffee chamber. I don't usually do that, but that's the recommendation. And then keep pumping until all the water's gone. You don't have to pump at a crazy rate. It's actually better to pump kind of slow, just so there's an almost even stream of coffee coming out of the group head. So I don't know about you, but I think that's a pretty damn good looking coffee. There's a fair bit of crema, it's nice brown color, and it's really strong. That's actually really good. When we're on the road, we usually boil up some milk in the pan and add that to it as well, but it's a pretty simple process. So I'd say cleanup is equally as simple. I mean, the water side's clean. Take that off, and then take the pump from the group head side. I usually just spray that out with a bit of water. And then I just make sure I pump it a few times so any like excess water gets out of the pump body. And then for the grounds, just tap them out. And same thing, it's just an easy rinse over everything. And that's about it as far as the daily wash goes. Maybe once a month it does disassemble further, and I'll like pull this apart, unscrew everything, give it a bit better scrub, but that's about it. So to round out the video, I just want to talk about what kit exactly I've got here, because it's not straightforward. The base is a Nanopresso standard kit, and like I said, it comes with the scoop and the cute little brush to clean it with, all stuff that I just don't use. But it does come with a carry case, which is pretty cool. So that is sweet. What I've added to this setup is what they call their barista kit, which essentially gives you two things: a bigger water compartment and then also a bigger basket, which means that you can make a stronger coffee. For reference, this is the basket that comes in the standard Nanopresso kit, and then this is the one that comes in the barista kit. It's almost, double the size. And then this is the comparison between the barista kit water compartment and then the standard one. So you can fit a lot more water, which I actually don't find to be a positive thing. It just waters down the coffee. So what I've done in my setup is that I actually use the standard water compartment and ditch the big one, but I use it in conjunction with the big basket. So you're pushing less water through the bigger basket, because I just found that the coffee that was coming out of the standard Nanopresso with this tiny little basket was just really weak and watery. So to get to where I am here, the standard Nanopresso is about 80 bucks, and then the barista kit is a $30 add-on. So there is a lot of options to tailor the coffee to how you would like it. Maybe more water is better for you if you're like a long black, for instance. Finally, I think the best thing about this design is the way that everything that you need fits into the one small unit. So even in using the smaller water container, I can still fit the big basket and the tamp into there, and the other baskets in that side. So you've got two baskets, the tamp and the body itself, all in one neat kit. Throw it in the case and then throw it in the car and you're ready to hit the road. Well, that rounds out the review of the Nanopresso. We love having really good coffee on the road. If this has piqued your interest, then I've got a link for it in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Next month's video is going to be us up at the Snowy River, exploring that area. It was seriously one of the best trips we've done, so I'll see you in that one.